is Sunday, I believe. Yeah, Sunday. At what time? 8:24. I did not get to go to Sunday school today or church with my mom and time because I was gonna go on my mom's birthday, but I wanted to take my mom to work today because on Monday that I'm off, my mom has to go to work, and I would be able to take her that day, but I wouldn't because I have a dentist appointment on Monday early, like in the morning at like 8, so I wouldn't be able to take her. So I decided to do it on Sunday. Baby Kay, she's actually down here on the floor, crawling, doing whatever. Don't mind if you hear any noise or anything. She's currently teething. So I have like a little teething toy that she's playing with now. So don't mind any noises and stuff. But yesterday I wanted to do like a little story time with y'all about what happened yesterday, and it's in the movies for one. So let's just begin this story time. Okay, so basically, so let me explain everything. So basically, me, my 2 grandparents, my mom, and then my mom's brother's wife, we all went to the movies, to see different movies, and we rode in my grandmother's car, right? But my grandfather was driving. So we were all just sitting in the car, right? Just, driving, doing whatever. When we get to the movie theater, mind you, this movie theater was the one by my mom's job. And my mom did not have to go to work yesterday. So, it kind of worked out. So basically, we were just, normal family going to the movies, My grandparents went to go see, I think, a rated R movie. And then me, Stephanie, and my mom went to go see the, what is it called? Willy Wonka movie, the new one. So, yeah, we were going to see that, right? Oh, my God. Y'all, it's not even, the best part yet. So basically, we were sitting down, we were watching the movie, we get all snacks. I feel like it was in the middle of the movie when Willy Wonka was just about to open his store. The alarm, the emergency alarm went off. And the TV stopped. And they said, evacuate. Get out a movie theater, whatever it said. I was not paying attention. I was like, do we go? Because I looked at the people sitting next to me. They were out. They were gone out, peace. So I was like, Mommy, did we leave? She said, yeah, get your things. So me, Stephanie, and my mom, we all grabbed our things and left. Right? And it went out for the whole movie theater. So if you were watching a different movie, you still have to get out. So, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, my 2 grandparents, they went out too, and we all met together, and then we all grouped together and we left. But I was mad because we didn't really get to finish the movie. And my 2 grandparents, their movie was still just starting. It was only an hour, an hour that they watched. And we still haven't gotten a refund. We still have not gotten our money back. At least give us a free card to go to the movies again, a free gift card. But my mom's sick because my mom works today, so she said she might stop by there at the movie theaters and ask them if they could give me and my mom a refund. Because, honey, I'm not about to pay for a movie that I'm not going to watch all of it. and I couldn't watch all of it because everybody was gathering out. Mind you, there was a lot of people at the movie that we were seeing. There was about like 20 people there, so it was kind of like a biggie because, like, I don't know, I was just so upset. And when I left, like when we were all outside, I didn't smell any smoke or anything. But my mom and Stephanie, they smelled smoke. And as we were like driving away, we saw like ambulance and fire trucks and stuff there. But it's just like, that was my first time ever going through that. I feel like, you know, that's my first time, and I was like, I wasn't scared, I guess. Like, I was...
Amelia, here is your reminder from Max. Sunday school in 30 minutes. Amelia.
Alexa, stop. I'm not trying to hear this. Okay, but anyways, yeah, it was my first time ever going through like an actual emergency like that, so I was just surprised. But like, I wasn't scared. I thought if something like that happens, I wouldn't have been scared. But I guess if it was more like a shooting, or I actually saw a fire, or actually saw the person shooting, or I actually heard gunshots, I wouldn't have been like scared. But I feel like I didn't smell anything. I didn't like I'm so upset though that happened yesterday. So of course we had to come back home. We played a little math game. We chillaxed, but it's just like I spent my own money on that for my ticket. Me and my daughter's ticket. Cause mind you, baby Kate went too. And no, I did not forget my phone. I thought, oh my God, when we were like walking out looking for my grandparents, oh my God, I literally thought I forgot my phone because I was holding so much stuff. I was holding baby K, I was holding my purse, I was holding, I had a light jacket on and it was very, very windy out yesterday, so I was holding, of course, my phone, but it's like, I literally thought I forgot my phone. I was saying, where's my phone? And then I was like shaking my hand, and I said, oh, it's right here. Because my heart went up when I realized that I might have forgot my phone, and it went down when I realized I have it, you know? And I know the most important thing is to, you know, like, even if I did lose my phone, at least I'm alive. At least I'm still here. Because a phone can be replaced, but a human can't. And that's the sad part. But thank God I didn't lose my phone. Still. But I grabbed everything and we left, and you know, I'm just upset because it stopped like at the good time where like the movie was getting good. Like, you know, I don't wanna but I guess it was. I feel like even if there was a fire, it was probably a fire somewhere in the kitchen or something. But thank God it wasn't like anything like a shooting, or I mean, I feel like it wasn't a big fire because it didn't burn the whole thing down, because of course when we left there was no fire outside of the building. So I think it was just like inside somewhere. And maybe they thought that it couldn't have spread, which it could. It really could spread. It really couldn't have spread. So I at least glad that they did do the alarm or emergency alarm. But I better be getting my refund soon. Because I have to pay for me and my daughter's ticket. And I'm like, that's a whole $15 I wasted. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm like, yo, I'm about to start crying. Like, I know it's not like a big biggie, but if y'all don't know me, I'm serious with money. No, let me put it this way. I'm serious with my money, but not with anybody else's. That makes sense? And I will say, I'm going to be the expensive girl. I'm going to want the expensive things. And I'm not going to pay for it. That's how I am. Like, when y'all see me coming on here with candy and stuff, do you think I pay for that? No. And I admit that is, I guess it's wrong, I think. Because, you know, I do like to invest in my money, but I don't like to have somebody else invest in their money, like my mom, for instance. Like, I have her pay for almost everything, and I have her broke, and she knows, like, my mom knows I'm the bougie girl. My mom knows I like expensive things, I like expensive gifts. I'm the one that's going to pick the most expensive things. But I'm not going to pay for it. My mother is. And it's not like my mom's offering to pay for it. No. I make her to pay for it. I make her pay for it. No, that's wrong. Yeah. Honestly, I really need to stop that. But I feel like it's a habit, like, you know, my mom, she loves tea. She loves sweet tea. Even though it's not good for it, she loves sweet tea. She's been on a habit about it. And one day, it was like a while ago, it was last year, I think it was. We were getting out from the thrift store because I bought baby Kate something. And my mom was like, I really need to stop drinking sweet tea, because she found a bottle earlier in her car, so she was like, I need to stop drinking it. And she was like, I need to have like a little deal with you, Amelia. And I was like, what? And she was like, I really need to stop drinking sweet tea, so you know what? I'm going to stop drinking sweet tea for a whole week. And I'm like, how about let's start? She's like, no, I'm going to stop. And I kept suggesting things because I knew she wasn't really going to, like, be on this deal like that. And she was going to stop after a while, which she did. Like, she's, like, you know. But, like, I know she was just going to go plain out. And I knew this was not going to last long of her not drinking tea for like a whole week. So I was like, how about this? If you drink tea, then you have to owe me $5. We were like, deal on it, we shake on it, we promise on it, all of that. So time goes by and she gets tired of me having of her having to owe me money. And I'm like, it's simple, just stop drinking tea, you know? And she be getting the big packs of tea too. And I'm just like, and now she's talking about, and then we started switching the days. So it'll be like, only on the weekend you get to have tea, only once a week you get to have tea, only twice a week you get to have tea, until she just got so over it that she kept asking me to stop doing the deal. But I'm like, Mommy, we shook on it, we promise on it. And I even try to suggest other things. But you be like, nope, I just want to stop drinking tea. And finally, I just gave up and I said, you know what, fine. But you have to owe me some ice cream. So, of course, I got ice cream and all that was settled down. So, just like that, I feel like, I don't even know if this is a habit of spending money, but that's my habit, I feel like. And it won't even be my own money of spending money. So I would say spending my mother's money. But I was actually surprised, but I did pay for me and baby Kate's ticket this time, which I probably never done. So the fact that I finally paid for something like that, not saying I never paid for anything in my life, because I have, but paying for tickets for the movies, I have never done really. So paying for 2 people to go to the movies and then the rest, my mom paid for it, you know. And the fact that I couldn't even finish the movie and the alarm went off and all of that, like, why did it have to be the first time that I paid for the movie tickets? Like, you know, that's also a hard thing. So, y'all, she's literally, she's so quiet. That's why I keep looking over there, because I'm like, there's no way she's this quiet. She's like, yo, I cannot hear anything. Because, like, y'all know how kids are. When kids are quiet, that's how you know. That's how you know to go check on them. Because they should not be this quiet. And I know my kid, she be knocking down stuff and all this. That's why I'm looking at her like, why are you so quiet? I'm just so not used to it. But, y'all, she just trying to crawl and bite on her toy, her teething toy, but this is my life. But let me say this now. I bet you a lot of people can relate to me with the money and all that. You know, even if you have different habits, it's kind of like the same thing. Because it's still a habit. But, my mom, again, is at work right now. But y'all, I better be getting my refund soon, because also, I am excited today because my mom's friend Catherine, she had her baby. It was like last year, I think. It wasn't too long last year because her baby is only 4 months, I think. But her and her baby is coming over later today, like probably when my mom comes home later. So I'm happy because I'm gonna see that baby, because I have not seen her baby. The only time I see her baby is like on pictures and stuff and videos, but I don't need to see that baby in person. But yeah, I gotta go because my life, and I'm basically probably gonna go downstairs with baby Kate. Yeah, I know I look tired right now because I've been up since like 3. Excuse me. Because for one, this girl woke up at 3 and didn't go back to sleep till about like 5. And then I was up for the rest of the time. Like, I tried everything at 3. Because, like, this girl started crying, right? Mind you, she was in my room sleeping. and I was in my mom's room. I always keep the door open, at least slightly, so that way I can still hear something's going on. So yeah, that's what I do, right? So I woke up I didn't even know what time it was. Woke up, this girl started crying, like screaming, crying. So I was like, okay. And then I had to go to the bathroom. I'm like, what do? I don't want to just leave my baby here crying and wake up my mom, but I had to go to the bathroom super bad, like poop. So I went to the bathroom real quick, and then I got baby Kate, and I hold her in my arms. I was like, shh. I checked the time. Girl, it was only like 3:15. I don't even know. And I was like, girl, you woke up at 3 though? Like, I'm tired. So then I'm like, I tried feeding her because after I rocked her, she was still crying. So I tried feeding her after she ate. She still was crying. So then I tried like walking around. Also, I did burp her after I fed her. But then she was still crying, so then I started like walking around the house a little bit, like because I feel like babies do like to just walk around sometimes with you, so I tried doing that. Still was crying, so I was like, okay, this girl ain't never gonna go to sleep. And then the next thing I know, I put her down on the floor, and she just started crawling for stuff, knocking down stuff, all that. And I'm like, girl, you ain't even crying no more. You just tearing up stuff. So, I picked her up. She stopped crying. She was still not crying. I rocked her again, and she fell asleep. Check the time, it's 5 already. So I'm like, really? So I, of course, cleaned up and stuff like that. I washed my tablet for a minute. I did my bed because before my bed didn't have any sheets. Cause y'all, like recently, me and my papa cleaned up my room. So, but he also took off my sheets on my bed and stuff because I had those sheets for like a little over a year, probably about a year. So I did my sheets and stuff, and then shoot, I was watching my tablet. Next thing I know, it's almost 6, or it's about like 6. So I'm like, okay. My mom woke up, everything. I got some tea, Period. And then before I left, I don't know what dropped. Oh well. But before I left to go with my mom, I called my husband and asked him if he could go pick baby Kate up. And he was like, sure, I got you. You just go and then I'll be there. Because mind you, he doesn't really live too far, like probably 5 minutes. So that's why I was like, y'all, baby Kate just came back from her dad. But I just need a little break from baby Kate because girl, she be up at 3 o'clock in the morning and like I cannot get any sleep. Once I'm up, this girl don't fall back asleep until like later. Like it was like 2 hours later, and I'm like, oh my god. But I'm gonna go. Because of course, like I said, I gotta take care of my baby and stuff. But I will probably see y'all in the next video. Bye!